already know this is Pawn, Drunk, Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself, a.k.a. El Lobo, a.k.a. El Sazón, a.k.a. El Borracho. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know, August 21st, we got Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence. Manny Pacquiao, 8th Division World Champion, 5 lineal. Senator, humanitarian, great husband, great father, great student, got his college degree, and the best karaoke singer of them all, versus Errol Spence. The truth versus nothing but the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, now we have a new belt that's going to be on the line. The lineal belt, the most important belt in boxing. Oh yeah, the Jack Johnson, 1922, 1923, you know, the best belt out there, man. I mean, I know that Buck Crawford's going to feel a little irritated because, you know, when you're the lineal, you're the man. You're the man of the division. You're the man. I just want to know why the lineal wasn't on the line when it was Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao. But anyway, it's gotten to the point that we all understand whoever beats Manny Pacquiao right now in the welterweight division is the man. Is the man. And no, I know there's going to be people out there that are going to be like, oh, what about Jeff Horn beat him, though? We all know boxing. We all know what transpired in that fight. But we could all say that Errol Spence is the top dog right now in the welterweight division with Manny Pacquiao. And I'm just saying he's the top dog right now because I thought Manny Pacquiao, by being Keith Thurman, is the top dog because Keith Thurman at that time was the top dog in the welterweight division, but Manny Pacquiao beat him. But then Manny Pacquiao hasn't fought in 2 years. So I'm not saying that Manny Pacquiao is not the top dog because I do feel like he is, but his inactivity, you got to be fair and give it to Errol Spence right now. And anyway, Manny Pacquiao likes being the underdog anyway. Let me get out of here. Go to the supermarket. The lineal belt, the most important belt. When people want to talk about and be frustrated with the WBC, the WBA, the IBF, or the WBO, nobody is frustrated by the ring belt. Nobody is frustrated by the lineal because you know when you fight for the lineal, you fight the best to be the best. And Errol Spence, in reality, is fighting Manny Pacquiao, who is the best. And if Errol Spence beats Manny Pacquiao, he's with shadow of a doubt the best welterweight. Not arguably, he is the best welterweight. Gotta put my seatbelt, folks. Sorry, I gotta do that in the beginning. Am I happy that the lineal belt is on the line? Yes, I am. I think it's fair. I think it should have been on the line before that. So there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be arguing, but you know, and also the WBA is voting. The WBA is voting for Manny Pacquiao to be reinstated as the official certified champion because he's a champion of recess by the WBA. Yordenis Ugas hasn't fought, not scheduled with a fight. In reality, this is not Manny Pacquiao, Yordenis Ugas, you know, fault. Is actually the WBA because in their rule, if Manny Pacquiao comes back as a recess champion, he needs to face the #1 rated or the interim champion of the WBA or the guy that's holding the title to be reinstated back. But Yordenis Ugas is not getting that fight with Manny Pacquiao. I feel sorry for Yordenis Ugas, but we all know that Yordenis Ugas has become a yes man to Al Heyman. And Yordenis Ugas is going to do whatever Al Heyman says. So Yordenis Ugas, who was celebrating when he got elevated as a Super WBA champion, would now be a regular champion again, or is that James? And that's kind of, you know, what's going to happen there. So now you're going to devalue James, and you're going to devalue Ugas, and you're going to devalue James. What's happening? It's going to be a hard thing to vote, but it's so much money. You know the WBA want that sanctioning fees for Manny Pacquiao. You know you got to get that sanctioning fee for Manny Pacquiao. This is a lucrative fight. I think that the WBA is going to vote to give Manny Pacquiao his belt back, which in reality, that's effed up. I mean, it's effed up. They took it away from Manny Pacquiao in the beginning. But Manny Pacquiao, we didn't know. Even Manny Pacquiao's people, we didn't know when Manny Pacquiao was going to fight. So they had to make a decision after the 18 months. They had to make a decision in which Manny Pacquiao in January of this year did not make a decision. So they had to do what they had to do. I understand. But now What's happening? What's gonna happen to Yordenis Ugas? What's gonna happen to James? People gonna be like, well, he never won the belt anyway, and that's a legitimate assessment. At the end of the day, this is a big fight, and I think that all the belts should be on all the belts should be in the hands of where it needs to be. The IBF, the WBC with Errol Spence, the WBA with Manny Pacquiao, and the lineal belt. I like it. I like it. I like it. Of course, Buck Crawford is the WBO, and it seems like they going back to the tradition, 3-belt undisputed. That's what it seemed to me, because they ain't even thinking about even the ring, that, you know, the ring has a lot of, you know, got a lot of people in there, in their panel or whatever to make great decisions. And they feel like Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao was the best matchup in the welterweight division to make. So there it goes. To be the man, you got to beat the man. Errol Spence, you're going to be the man if you beat Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's going to keep on being the man if he beats Errol the True Spence. I'm not going to make, I already made my, I'm not going to make this not prediction video. But let me know what you think about the lineal belt on the line for this luxury fight. Historic fight. August 21st. Manny Pacquiao, Errol the True Spence. The truth versus nothing but the truth. You already know, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get my updated videos. I love y'all. God bless, and have a happy July 4th, Independence Day, America. America.